All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mzansi. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Azania. This place is Azania. Just want to say hi. The last time I spoke to you guys was on Friday, and I was saying take it easy, enjoy the weekend, stay safe, stay blessed. Um, don't stress about anything. The fact that you're still alive, your body's still attached to your meat, or your meat is still attached to your spirit and your soul, that means you still have an opportunity to change, opportunity to grow, opportunity to improve, opportunity to apologize, opportunity to give if you are not a giver, opportunity to forgive. Because remember, anger and hatred that we carry for years is actually not beneficial to us, the carriers, because you constantly need to remember that you hate this person, you don't like this person, you have a problem with this person. So the sooner you forgive, the better for you, because then you move on strongly. It's almost like you're dropping things and checks and stuff that's all over your shoulders. So this morning I want to say, wake up and be confident and go out there with confidence and strength and know that you deserve to be here. You qualify to be on earth. You qualify to be born. It doesn't matter how you came through, but you qualify to be here. Nobody can tell you otherwise. So go out there with confidence and enjoy life. Respect others. Care for your life, your health, but be respectful. Arrogance doesn't take you anywhere. Okay, you just cut yourself from people when you're arrogant. Um, and I feel also that as Black people, we need to be accountable. We need to take charge of things and be responsible for our destinies. We can't, put these things on the president, the government, umfundisi, the pastor at the church, the king in some village, or isbonda. Each individual here on earth is responsible for their lives. Well, it's not culture that determines your future. It's not religion that determines your future. It's not your race that determines your future. It is you as an individual. Whether your father is there or mother is not there, you didn't receive love, lacked love. A lot of us, especially Black people, we grow up without knowing what love is because we don't see it manifesting emakhaya. You understand? So you make a choice. I mean, you mix with people, you go to school, you watch soapies, they're out there for you to learn. So let's take responsibility. Let's own up. Let's clean up our spaces, take care of our lives, and not live your life based on what some guy in 1935 decided. Yeah, the guy in 1935 decided was relevant for him. The question is, it's still relevant for you now. 2026 now, boss. Is the stuff that was done 1905 still relevant for you in 2026? Has it worked for the rest of us? So we need to start asking critical questions and not just adopt stuff that's dished to us. Somebody says go to church and you just go to church without asking questions. Somebody says there's culture and you adopt culture without asking questions. Ask questions. Is it beneficial to me as a person, as an individual, for me to invest in this thing? Will I get a return on investment? You know what I mean? So I thought, let me just raise that issue this morning. I wake up, be confident, be Black, be beautiful, you deserve to be here, but be accountable. So via this mob. Don't decide based on what the mob is saying, or what Black people are saying, or what people in Gooks or Khayelitsha or Tembisa, Soweto are saying, or Kwamlazi or Umlazi, what they're saying. You make your own decisions when you're not as an individual and run based on what people are saying or what people are doing. Yeah? Do what fits in your schedule. Do what fits with system yako, and we'll see a better race going forward. We'll see leadership and encourage our children to be inquisitive. Meantime, your time, party time. Listen, be strong. God loves you. I love you. Care a lot about you. Mzansi, Mzansi, Mzansi. Peace.